Dear students, as you know, summer vacation has started. Therefore, it has been decided to provide you recorded classes so that your studies continue smoothly. In today's class, we are going to discuss tenses. Dear students, have you noticed that what I uttered few seconds ago? Yes, summer vacation has started. We are going to discuss tenses. So, dear students, these are the examples of how any verb and helping verb help us to tell us the time of any action. Okay? Tenses. Tenses are used to tell us about the time of any action. Okay? Or we can say a tense is a form of verb that allows us to express time. The tense of the verb tells us when any event existed or when a person does, did, or will do something. Okay? Tenses show the time of action. Okay? Time of any action is shown by tenses. So now let's talk about the kinds of tenses. In broad sense, we have three types of tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. These three tenses are further divided into four types. Okay? First is indefinite, then continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Let's talk about indefinite. Indefinite is also called simple. Okay? All right. When the degree of completeness is not definite, that tense is called indefinite tense. We use this type of tense for habitual action. Okay? For example, he always tells a lie. Okay? He always tells a lie is example of indefinite tense. Then next we have continuous tense. When the action is in progress, okay, that type of tense is called continuous tense, or it is also called progressive tense. Okay, progressive tense or continuous tense. Then we have perfect. When the action is completed, that type of tense is called perfect tense. We use third form of the verb with this type of tense. Okay? And in case of continuous, we use first form and ing. Okay? Next we have perfect continuous tense. When the action has started in the past, but it's still in progress, that type of tense is called, yes, perfect continuous tense. Okay? Now let's talk about the structure of the tense. So, in general, we have the structure subject plus helping verb plus object. Okay? Subject and object. Okay? Both will remain same, but the changes will occur only in helping verb and verb. Okay? So now let's talk about the present indefinite. Okay. Present indefinite, also called simple present. The structure is subject plus first form of the verb, S or ES plus object. Okay, for example, she works hard. Okay, she works hard. S and ES used with he, she, it, or any singular noun. Okay, she works hard, or Ram goes to fair. Okay, then we have S or ES is not used with. Okay, S or ES is not used with I, we, they, you, and plural. Okay, we do not use S and ES with I, we, they, you, and with plural. Okay, for example, I work hard. I work hard, or they invite us. Okay. Now, let's talk about the negative structure of it. He does not work hard. Okay. Does not or do not. We use does not when the subject is or she or it or any singular noun, and do not is a case of I, we, they, you, or plural noun. Okay. So now let's see what is the use of it. Okay. Let's talk about the uses of simple present tense. Simple present tense or present indefinite is used to express any habitual action. For example, I goes for a walk daily. Okay, so this is a habitual action of mine. Okay. Or we want to express any general truth or universal truth. For example, the water boils at 100, or the sun rises in the east. Then we have past indefinite tense. Okay. So the general structure of past is, let's talk about the general structure of past. It is subject plus second form of the verb plus object. Subject plus second form of the verb plus object. For example, he wrote a poem. Okay. He wrote a poem. So this is example of past indefinite tense. And if we want to use negative tense, we'll say he did not write a poem. Okay. So next we have the uses of past indefinite tense. Past indefinite tense is used to mention any action completed in the past or any habitual action in past. Okay. Now we have future indefinite tense. So the structure of this tense is subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb plus object. Okay. All right. Future indefinite tense is used to express simple future action. For example, he will go to Chandigarh. Okay. Okay, so the helping verb we use with I and we is shall. Okay, nowadays will is also used, but shall cannot be used with the other pronouns like he, she. Okay, so we use shall only with I and we. So today we have discussed about tenses. Okay, we have discussed about tenses. So let's revise about the tenses. Tenses show the time of any action. Okay, time of any action is shown by time. So today we have discussed 3 types of tenses: present indefinite tense, past indefinite tense, and future indefinite tense. So you have to solve your exercises based upon these 2 tenses. Thank you and have a nice day.